Welcome to stage 3 then, geothermal, 13.12 kilometres, the second stage this Friday. Ogier currently leads by 9.8 seconds. Rovanperä is in second place, 9.8 seconds behind the Frenchman. So Rovanperä opening the road. Obviously he took those 6 softs earlier on. Neville, we've got him across the line. He's dropped back to Tanak, so he hasn't been able to make any ground into that lead that the young Finnish driver has over him. We've got Tanak up next then. He's in 6th place at the moment. What can he do? So Tanak drops back 2.6 seconds to Kalle Rovanperä. Elfyn Evans next. Already finished in the top 3 today on the previous stage. So Elfyn Evans a 10th off Neville. So Neville extends on Evans by a 10th. The gap between them is only 0.3 seconds. But we've got our rally leader through next, Sébastien Ogier, showing great form. What can he do in this second stage? So Ogier goes fastest. He takes a second out of, or he extends a second on Kalle Rovanperä behind. We've got Lappi as well, 7th place. Lost quite a bit of time in the previous stage. So Lappi takes 3.7 seconds out of 6th placed man Ott Tanak. And he goes fastest in the stage currently. What can Dani Sordo do though? He's in 8th place at the moment, 6.1 seconds off Lappi, even at such an early stage. We're going to see big swings this weekend, and Lappi has extended on Sordo by 2.1 seconds then. So Takamoto Katsuta next. What can he do? He's 3 seconds off 4th place man Elfyn Evans. Shown some decent form at times this year, and Katsuta takes 0.5 of a second out of Elfyn Evans. So we've got 2 cars left to come across the splits. Pierre-Louis Loubet, he had that engine trouble in the previous stage, and he's 2.6 seconds off Kalle Rovanperä then. So based on the times at least, it seems that problem he's at least managed to resolve it in some capacity. As we wait for the 10th car to come across the line. So after the first split then, the only people that have closed the gap on the driver in front really, Katsuta and Lappi. So we await Thierry Neuville, 2nd place in the championship after winning last time out. And that's a big swing, so something's happened there. Neuville has lost 9.2 seconds to Kalle Rovanperä. Rovanperä taking 9.2 out of Neuville, so that's a strange time for Thierry Neuville to be setting. I wonder if something's gone wrong with the car, or if he's had a spin, or as is typical of Safari, he's come across some animals and he's had to drop time to avoid them. So Tanak, he goes 6 seconds down as well. Elfyn Evans then, he was 1.9 seconds down on Kalle Rovanperä at that first split, and he takes, obviously with Neville suffering problems, he was only 0.3 behind, but Elfyn Evans has taken 8.1 seconds out of Thierry Neuville, so he will take 3rd place. He's a little bit too far back from Kalle Rovanperä, and he is slower than Rovanperä across stage end. Ogier goes 2.1 seconds faster than Kalle Rovanperä, so the Frenchman showing really decent pace straight out the gate today. Esa-Pekka Lappi next. He was 1.1 seconds up on Kalle Rovanperä's benchmark time. What can he do? And he goes Esa-Pekka Lappi goes 9.3 seconds faster than Ott Tanak then, so a massive swing there. He's going to take 6th place from the Estonian. Dani Sordo next. 1 second off Kalle Rovanperä at the moment, and he drops further back, 3.7 seconds. So Lappi pulling away from Danny Sordo as well. Katsuta then, this is the third stage of the rally, obviously, and he lies in 5th place, 3 seconds off Elfyn Evans, his teammate. What can he do? So Takamoto Katsuta then, a decent result there, takes 2.1 seconds out of Elfyn Evans. And obviously Thierry Neuville with that problem. So we've got Pierre Loubet through next. He drops back, so he's gone back to 4.5 seconds off Rovanperä. I think that is pace though. I don't think that is necessarily a problem with the car, because it was a respectable time across the first split. So we wait for the last car through. So the biggest talking points there then is that Neuville has lost a considerable amount of time. Tanak not showing great pace through either. We'll have to, whether that was just pace, we'll have to find out in a minute. So yeah, Neuville and Tanak. So stage 3 then. Esa-Pekka Lappi first, Sebastian Ogier second, followed by Takamoto Katsuta in 3rd place. The Japanese driver showing decent form, along with obviously Sebastian Ogier and Esa-Pekka Lappi. So tyre damage for Neuville then, interesting. Getting reports that it was the front right slow puncture, so that's what cost him time. Not terrible. He can solve that. Loubet resolves engine issue. Obviously, Loubet suffering from that engine problem on stage 2 earlier on seems to have resolved it, which is decent for M Sport, especially with the reliability they've experienced so far this year. Just looking at the driver comments then. So Ott Tanak saying he was struggling with the speed of it, but he was just trying to get through it. And yeah, just some sort of general comments, and Loubet obviously saying that the issue he was suffering from was nothing big. But we move on to stage 4 then.